I thought that making my own products at home would make me more creative, but instead, my studio became a disaster. Welcome back. I'm Christine, and this is Mike, and this is the transformation of my studio and everything that has happened after my last shop launch. This is the current situation. It's kind of bad. I started to go through some things and donate art supplies that I'm no longer using, and my new rule is that if it can't fit on this cart, I don't need it, which means I'm not going to be doing a lot of collaborations and I'm not going to be testing a lot of new art supplies. I just want to use what I have this year and be a little bit more of a minimalist. This is where I keep all of my supplies for packing orders. As you can see, it's a disaster because I can never find anything that I need. It's a terrible system. I need to fix it. This is the biggest problem of all. The area that I film is also the area that I create product and pack orders, which means I can only do one thing at a time. If I get a lot of orders, I can't film. And if I'm filming, I have art supplies everywhere and I can't pack orders. But how did I even get here? Well, back in November, I decided that I wanted to make all of my products at home. So I bought a printer. It's here. Guess what I just got? I set it up in the most convenient place possible, and then I bought a Portrait 3 because the one thing that I desperately wanted to create was stickers. If there's a cutting machine that I would recommend starting with, it would be the Silhouette 3. Not only is it affordable, but I had that thing up and running in less than an hour. And it was time for my first cut. Well, I did my first cut and I accidentally cut my mat. So I tried again. Are you supposed to put the paper to the edge? I'm so confused. Eventually I figured it out and I made my first stickers. Meanwhile, I launched my first vulnerable video with a small promo for my shop. They fit in the palm of your hand. If you have a moment, go ahead and visit courageouspainting.com. And this led to creating products and packing a bunch of orders. I think I received about 10 orders from that video, which was a lot for me because usually I get 1 or 2 orders every other month. So 10 all at once was overwhelming. These are just a few orders that I packed during that time. I had to stop recording because recording all of the packing was slowing me down, and I wanted to get these orders out as fast as possible. I also made sure I included a thank you note for every single person that ordered. YouTube and my shop are not my full-time jobs. This is my passion project. It lights me up and feels so fulfilling. It would be amazing if it grew and I could work for myself one day. But for right now, I'm pretty satisfied with myself. The only thing that needs to change at the moment is the efficiency of my space. I need a dedicated area to fulfill orders, shoot videos, and work my 9-to-5 job. So I bought a desk. Oh no. Oh no. There we go. You're not in the video. You wanted people to see you? Girl. My husband was kind enough to offer to build it for me, but I was determined to build it myself. I'm only on step 2 of 45. It kind of sucked, but eventually I made some progress. Yes, I'm wearing fuzzy socks, and yes, I have baby faces in my knees. Get over it. And about 2 hours later, I don't know if I like it.
What, the desk?
The light. Because it just looks so harsh. I mean, it's because it's like in the middle of the room.
No, it's because the diodes.
I mean, I placed it where it said to place it.
No, it's not your fault or anything
They're
like
just
that. It's
bright.
just the diodes are individual. There's no diffuser.
The very next day, it was time to move the desk into place and move everything else in the room. I did all of this while I was in my robe with my glasses because I just woke up. It took the entire morning to rearrange the room, but now that everything is in place on the desk, I decided that I like how the LEDs look. I added my little monsters, and here's a wedding picture of me and my husband. Now I have an area to work my 9-to-5 job, an area to film, an area to create product, pack, and ship things, and an area for storage, which is also my YouTube video backdrop. All right. So I'm in my new spot. Now I have a table in front of me, so while I'm talking to you, I can be working. All I have to do is pull down my camera like this. You're gonna see more of me, unfortunately. I'm giving in to my extra vibes, and I'm not holding anything back. This doesn't want to stay down. Oh, there it goes. Oh. That was scary. I am going to dedicate a wall to a lot of the artists that I admire here on YouTube, or to pieces that I've just collected throughout my life, and it'll be like a place for inspiration. I also need to get a curtain for this window because the light is coming in so much, and I'm hoping that if I put a curtain up that it's gonna help with the echo in the room. I've been dealing with a lot of echo. Oh my gosh, there's a lizard in the window. There he is. Here's the wall that I mentioned. I have been buying things for this wall for the last year, so I'm excited to finally show these. First up is this adorable art print from Mara Byler. I love her work, and I love how it's printed on this like matte paper with the texture in it. Next up, I have art pieces and stickers from the lovely Ashley Monet. I love everything about Ashley's vibe. I think her art is amazing. I love her create this book series, and she's just doing a lot of fun things on her channel. I got a lot of fun stickers from her recent shop launches. She also hooks me up with a lot of freebies anytime I order, so I have a lot of stickers to choose from. This is an art print that I purchased from an artist that I found at a local convention. I absolutely love it. It's cute, it's adorable, I love looking at it. It's perfect for this room. This one is from Sarah from So Craftastic. I had to get Stitches and Stitchette. They're adorable. Everything in Sarah's shop is super high quality. I love the matte stickers, and I finally get to show off these earrings that I bought so long ago. So cute. Cute. These last two stickers are my favorite. I love her one day at a time motto. This rose sticker is gorgeous. Next up, I have a package from Cassie at the Cassie Projects. Her packaging is just adorable. These dinosaur stickers were my favorite thing on her website, so I had to get them. Look at them. Look at how cute they are. I have plans for these little guys in a future video, but I'm not going to spill the beans on that yet. She included this lovely little plant print. I think it's adorable and cozy. I like the paper that it's printed on. Oh, and these frog stickers, how cute. Look at the porcupine, it has my name. Oh my gosh, she really hooked me up. And then there's the art print, which is absolutely stunning. This is one of the coolest things that I've ever purchased from another artist. This is from Cat Art Illustrations, and this piece actually won a Copic Award. Look at how cool this is. This is amazing. I also got this keychain from her, which has a bunch of her different art pieces in it. Her art has such an ethereal vibe to it, I can't get enough of it. Here's everything on the wall. I forgot to mention that I got this jellyfish poster at Electric Forest in Rothbury, Michigan. I think this is the perfect place to hang the keychain. Oh, and I also forgot to mention that I got this tree poster from Electric Forest. After putting together my inspirational wall, it was time to get organized. I bought this rose wall hanging rack off of Amazon to hold all of my supplies for my shop. So this includes sticker paper, photo paper, envelopes, my glassine sleeves, and tape. I also ordered some sound dampening panels, but they're not here yet. So I decided to try and take some product shots in my new space. I finally turned my scribble tiger into an art print. And when I set up my art prints for photos, I like to try and use the supplies that I used when I created that piece of art. And then I just add a little decoration around it. I also have Benny and the Dragon from When Worlds Collide available in my shop. This one came out so good. The colors are beautiful. I just love taking product shots. This new setup was working out so well. This is the tiger that I created in my Sharpie Creative Marker video. I ended up going with the version on the right because I think the version on the left hides too much of the detail. I have a new holographic sticker, which is very similar to my first one, only it says, "Set your creativity free." I also created this really fun artist recharging sticker that's printed on a specialty vinyl, which has a glitter background. This is so cute to just remind ourselves that we need to take time to just relax and recharge. Last but not least, I created these artist motivational sticky note sticker sheets. These are perfect if you just need a little bit of encouragement while you're working in your sketchbook. Here's a little behind the scenes of a short that I'm working on. I wanted to make a sticker of the dragon carrying Benny because they're off to art supply land to look for the creative spark. And yeah, Benny basically falls off the dragon because he doesn't have any hands. So I'm trying to come up with a sticker design because I thought that would be cute. My next long form video involves this book, but I can't tell you about it yet. You're gonna have to wait to find out over on Cassie's channel. My sound panels finally came, and not only was it satisfying to hang these up, this was the last thing that I needed to finish my space. After about 4 weeks, the space is finally done, so let me give you a tour. This setup makes a huge difference because now I have a dedicated space for both filming and working my full-time job. I was able to reuse almost everything I already had except for the new desk, some organizational items, and a few sound panels for my wall. The only thing that I changed about my video background is its location. I have no desire to change anything else about it. I think it's perfect. On the other side of the room, I have a space where I can create products, pack orders, and ship everything out. If I ever need more light, I just flip this one on. Right now I'm in the middle of packing an order, so let's finish that up and get on with the tour. For the last few months, I've had my silhouette machine on top of my printer without any issues, so that setup is staying the same. This area is my favorite because everything is perfectly organized and within reach. I can easily grab my art prints and stickers, and I even have extra space for new products that I'm waiting to arrive. More on that in the next behind the scenes video though. I used to feel overwhelmed in this room, but now I finally have enough space to be creative without rushing to finish a video just so I can pack orders. I'm going to try my best to keep my art cart organized and resist buying new art supplies, but I'm not making any promises. If you liked anything you saw in this video, all of the links will be in the description box below. And if you want to learn more about my journey as a YouTube content creator, check out the video on the screen, and I'll see you there.